Kids are bullied consistently every day because of the way they look or dress. My purpose today is to persuade you to sign my petition to demand a Board of Education to implement a school uniform policy within the public school system. Growing up, I've witnessed firsthand students being bullied because of the clothes that they wore or just the clothes that their parents can possibly afford. I conducted research on bullying in the public school system and how a school uniform can prevent such problems. Some people believe that bullying isn't a big deal. They believe it's just the way the kids play and it also can build character within the kids. Everyday kids suffer bullying in school by the clothes that their parents can afford. This may not only leave the kids not interested in education, but can also lead to suicide. I will start by discussing the continuation of kids being bullied, then cover the causes of kids being bullied, and then we'll tackle a solution to bullying within the public school system. Now that we've covered our topics, let's begin with the continuation of students being bullied. Students continue to be bullied within the public school system. First, many companies do an excellent job at addressing such issues in America when it comes to bullying. Custom ink t-shirt design linked with the PACE organization to release a survey they conducted back in 2014, where the survey found that 26% were worried about being bullied at least once a week. Bullying in the public school system should be the last thing that the students should have to worry about when getting ready for school. This can affect the education of our kids due to stressing about being bullied. Second, the Journal of Education and Practice, a third of students who had been seriously bullied also reported having serious difficulties with concentrating in class. This is a huge problem when it comes to being bullied because of physical appearance and it's directly affecting the students' learning abilities. Now that we understand the problem, let's discuss the causes to the problem, which there are two reasons why students continue to be bullied within the public school system. First, there are numerous organizations that take a stand on bullying, such as Ditch the Label organization. They launched their annual survey back in 2015, where they label appearance as the #1 aggressor when it comes to bullying. This is the top reason why a uniform dress code should be implemented within the public school system. Next, a majority of school systems fail to put in place a school uniform or dress code policy. Now that we know the causes, let's move to the solution. The solution is to add a school uniform policy to the public school system that offers two benefits. First, the school uniforms prevent students from competing with each other over clothing choices and teasing those who cannot afford expensive clothing. Lastly, the NASP organization had conducted a survey back in 2013 that stated 86% school leaders said that uniforms make a significant positive impact on peer pressure. And it also found that 64% said that uniforms reduce bullying. And again, this is a great way to reduce consistent bullying in a public school system. Also in the NASP website article, school uniforms eliminates wardrobe battles within the students. Second, it also just makes it easier for kids to get ready in the morning. Finally, it's also easier to just shop for school clothes. In conclusion, without uniform policy, students continue to be bullied in the public school system. Let's look back on what we learned today. First, we learned that students continue to be bullied in the public school system, which 55% of students were bullied because of their looks. Second, we learned that there were two reasons why students continue to be bullied within the public school system, and parents being labeled the #1 aggressor when it comes to bullying. Lastly, we learned the solution is also adding a school uniform policy to the public school system that offer two benefits. And also, school uniforms will also eliminate wardrobe battles between each other. As humans, it's in our DNA and it's in our character and in our hearts to care for others when others are in pain. Students are affected every day due to bullying. Being bullied not only affects them during the school years, but also can scar them for the rest of their life. We as parents, teachers, concerned citizens, and past students need to act today by signing this petition to demand the Board of Education to implement a school uniform policy within the public school system.